Hello, families, alumni, friends who will be visiting us on visiting day. We're making this informational video because we haven't had one of these since 2019.
I'm even having a hard time remembering what visiting day in person was like, but we're here to walk you through a few simple steps here on how the day is going to work, including the arrival procedure. So early in the day, we're sure you're going to drive up here. We don't let the gates in until 10:30, keep that in mind. But when you come up Upper Seesaw Road, please stay off the road. This is a public road, and there have been times where even police have patrolled the road. So please remember to stay off the road, and remember, gates don't open until 10:30.
Hey guys, get in here. Come, I have a secret for you. Even if you come at 10:30 or 9 a.m., it does not matter. You will not see your kid until 12. So the smartest people, they roll in at like 11:40 and they get to see their kid at the exact same time as you. So don't be early, don't need to.
Keep that in mind. We'll walk you through the next step in a moment.
After you pass the camp entrance sign, you're gonna pass this sign too. The next stop after here is our security gate and gazebo, which is where we'll give you a schedule for the day and someone will direct you to park your car.
Be sure to pick up your schedule so you have an outline of how you want to manage your day. This will also be sent to you in an email prior to your arrival, so you'll have a PDF sent to you probably like by Thursday or Friday.
So when you picked up the schedule for the day, the back side of it actually has a bunk map with all the numbers of our boys and girls.
And guess what? We've also sent that in the email already to them in advance.
You're that good.
Yeah.
And you're going to be directed to where to park your car. Unless you have a senior boy, someone in bunk 17 through CIT who lives on this side of the lake, you are able to go to the bunks. Our kids are not there. You can drop stuff off. And then the idea is that all families are going to gather down
The
here.
dads drop all the stuff.
All of our families are going to gather down here. We are going to have a box that blocks off a certain area on this main camp side of the bridge.
Well, let's just explain anybody to new. The kids are coming to you, all right? Like, just really, that's how we do it here in Canada. We have a lot of people, this is their very first visiting day. They don't even know that concept. We are not the camp where you are going to run to the kids. You know, they are going to come to you in a nice, organized, orderly fashion. Like Pam says, we have a box right on this side of the bridge. It'll be pretty big, you know, because we need to contain a whole division at one time. And then one by one, they're going to come down from the spectrum, because in that morning, just to quickly explain what's going on in the spectrum.
In the spectrum, we're giving out honor jackets for 5, 8, 10, 15-year people. And we're going to cheer, we're going to have some fun over there so that you guys can park on this side of camp and drop off some items in the bunks.
Yeah, but on this side of the bridge are the parents, the guests, the visitors. They are going to remain back. We're going to have a wonderful audio system set up, so you're clearly going to hear when your kids are coming down. We ask no visitors to put themselves inside the box.
Ever, at any
The
time.
box are just for the kids. We'll make sure we identify a face to name recognition so every kid can get picked up. And if we have somebody who might be missing, we will announce their name over the microphone to make sure those people can come to the front. Please, no need to crowd the box. We will announce it very quickly. Lower juniors, followed by upper juniors. Everybody will get a chance to see their kid. And as soon as we get that process done, then senior family boys can go over to the bus.
So we do go from youngest to oldest. Please be respectful of that. We understand that it's a very exciting thing to see your kid, but if you have someone who is a lower senior or upper senior, hang back for a bit. Wait until you hear that we are calling down lower seniors before you come.
Yeah, it's a very organized process. We've been doing it for a long time, but haven't done it in quite some time, unfortunately. But we're back to an in-person visiting day. We have a whole slew of activities, which we're going to describe in our very last special edition segment in a moment.
So once you've collected your kids from the bridge area, we recommend going back to the bunks. This is the time when counselors are going to be stationed there.
Yes.
You'll be able to meet your kids' friends, parents, and maybe whoever else came with them as well.
Yeah, get those initial introductions out of the way. Get to see the bunk.
Yes.
You know, all the stuff that the folks from back home brought the campers for the day.
And then our visiting day at Canadensis is what you make of it. It is a little bit like a music festival. Tents are set up, people are dining and just having a great time all around.
There's structure if you want it. There's choice if that's the way you want to go. But I would probably just look at the schedule in advance to make sure you plan out your day, because it really is only 4.5 hours.
That is true. Our insurance company has asked for parents to not participate in some activities.
They get hurt.
Yeah, they can't go on floaty, you can't do our zip line. However, you can watch your kids participate in that, and it's very clear on our sheet that parents are welcome to boat, kayak, go in the pool, so maybe you want to even bring a bathing suit. If you want to play any pickleball or tennis,
You gotta sign up for those things.
those are ones where you go to the court to make a reservation. selected to display their water ski talents that they learned here at
You'll
camp.
get to see them water ski.
You'll get a notification about that. But other than that, our instructors are in certain places. We want you to pick up arts and crafts projects. We want you to get around camp and maybe even take a hike on one of our lake trails. That's very popular.
Yeah, and also one thing to note, typically our leadership staff will be here about, the hour that starts right around 12:30 to 1:30. I think that's when, if you need to see a head counselor throughout the course of the day for any reason, this is where me and you hang most of the day. So if you tell us that later in the week you didn't see us on busy day, it means you didn't see us by the tree over here.
And there's another great reason to come to the amphitheater, because we're going to have our rock band performance, our dance team performances, maybe some numbers from the Little Mermaid show, which is happening this week. And this is going to be the highlight, I think. Wesley's doing a Zumba class for all parents, all ages.
And me too.
It's going to be a blast. So amphitheater is one of the places you want to stop. We will be serving food in both our dining tent here down by the lake and up in the dining hall. Corn Man's going to be here.
Of course, it's Corn Man time.
So there's a lot of awesome food. You actually don't need to bring that much from home, which is another good thing we want to point out. Your parents are probably hearing from a lot of kids about all the requests and all the things that they want, but I really think here's what you need for a great visiting day.
Love, hugs.
People to visit you.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe also a water gun, because we're going to have a huge epic water fight right afterwards.
That's right.
And maybe you want to bring a pickleball paddle from home.
But just in case, we do say one grocery size bag.
One reusable grocery size bag.
That's plenty.
It's going to be collected within
they share.
24 hours.
You wouldn't want your kids eating all this stuff at one time at home either.
You know what happens?
I don't know what happens.
You get VDB. You know what that stands for?
Visiting day something.
Belly. It
Belly.
doesn't feel good. You
Anybody
don't
here?
want
Let's bring in some of these super seniors here.
Come on in.
Has anybody experienced visiting day belly?
Yes.
Yes, really? What year were you when you experienced visiting day belly?
Lower entry.
Lower entry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, especially those lower campers, they gorge too much.
It's not a good idea. So really stick to that one reusable shopping bag. Think about things that they can use throughout the summer. Photos from Walter that you printed from them. A new pickleball paddle because they fell in love with the sport. I'm serious. I think there's going to be a lot of maybe some spirit gear for color war. They do not need a lot of canned food. Camp provides a lot of awesome things, like even a chef David's cookie buffet, marshmallow and water. Yeah, so much good stuff.
You know what? We actually just surveyed these ladies right before. They said they're very excited about it. Yeah, I was surprised because usually the oldest don't really care, but I'm glad to see that you want the visitors this year. Well, we can't wait to see you on Saturday. That's our very special episode. We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.